Right, I believe we are back. Fingers crossed. And we are heading to take down the communication disruptor. I believe he's actually that far away, to be honest. I'm also tempted to build some more roads, but I need to try and resist the urge. Otherwise, this game will take me 10 years to finish. So, yeah. Needs to be a little bit patient. I believe this is the base we need to get to.
Are you planning on entering enemy territory while carrying all that?
I was.
That much cargo on your back, they'll spot you in no time. Why not stash your backpack and any excess equipment somewhere safe, and take only what you need for now?
Alright. Why are you so bossy? So yeah, I believe I have still got a pistol and a machine gun. Don't have much, to be fair. But hopefully that will do. We're going in.
This must be their territory.
Let's be careful here. There's quite a few of them, Jesus. There is a lot of them. Oh, I see a vehicle I can maybe steal as well. You saw Nike! Okay, maybe you saw something. Have I already been spotted? Lovely. He's definitely having the nosy, that's for sure. Oh boy. I don't have a weapon out yet. Oops. Definitely dead. Yeah. Not very subtle. I never fully understand how people are just constantly stealthy in these games. Makes absolutely no sense to me. Do not get it. Like, what was I supposed to do there? Just not walk? Not go near the target at all? Like, what do you want from me? So we try to take this guy out sneakily. Ooh! Damn! That was impressive. Oh, that was not. You dead? I think he died. This guy's got armor on, okay. Oops. I believe this is what I need to hack. Let's see, we're a little busy at the moment. Anytime today. There we go. Still more. This is a big old base. I'm gonna try and hack it now. I can destroy it. I might try and steal that vehicle.
Oh, good job, Sam. Disable the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Great, that's a great idea. That's coming from everywhere. I'll keep moving. There's the vehicle. Which I would not mind stealing. Ow, ow, ow. Take this resin as well. If I'm allowed to. Can I just carry it? I guess I'm carrying the weapon, aren't I? I will claim this vehicle. Yoink. It's not mine officially, but I can use it. Run! Ah! We've been spotted again. Ah! Where did I leave my vehicle? It's not the quickest, it can do a few upgrades. Bye, suckers! So I believe that's the first objective. It's been done for this. I've got a little journey ahead of us again.
legs.
Why have I picked this up for? I guess I still don't have my backpack. Can you put this in the back for me, please? In the off-roader. What I'll do is pick up my backpack. If it lets me. There we go. Let's get going. Quick check where we need to go. Not that clued up on the best route here, but we will see what happens. I guess we could go past that base. Yeah, I guess place a marker anyway. So at least I know roughly where I'm going.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, there's always trouble nearby. Don't worry about that. There's probably a bunch more resources we could grab there, but that was a pretty big old base actually, considering. That was mad. Yeah, I'm hoping to obviously get this vehicle unlocked fairly soon. I don't believe it's something we can miss, but we can do quite a few upgrades as well. Hopefully make it a little bit quicker. Yeah, vehicles are going to be pretty important in this game. Is that the first look at the monorail? Ooh! Would you look at that? I feel like we could maybe do with like
So in order to survey an area, I have to
battery
rely
here,
on a
maybe
very special
a generator.
my strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. Won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for it.
Can I get out here?
Okay.
Just gonna grab this while I'm here. Oop, oop. Take a breath. I just want to get back in, ideally. There we go. I mean, it's literally where we're going, so it's just some extra cargo. Why not? I'm guessing that slope's probably the best bet. In terms of the car and network, are we outside it now? I don't think we're not connected. Okay. So maybe put down the recharger because we're a little bit limited at the moment. This music will probably be cut out, honestly. Honestly, every bit of music in our first episode got claimed. Which is just an absolute joke, honestly.
Stretch my legs.
So the guy that's done the music for most of this game has been paid by Sony to do the music, I'm guessing. Been highly promoted as well. And he's decided he wants to claim everyone's videos. Yeah, what G? Fair enough. So, okay. Yeah, it is very critically low right now. Should have charged, shouldn't I? I didn't realise how low it was when we picked it up. Oops. How are we getting close? Fairly close. Close enough, I think. Oh wait, I won't do any boosts.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
Apparently so, yeah. We made it! Success!
Good day, Sam. Your operating credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Welcome.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the...
That wasn't a bad journey. There's a few things I damaged. Oops. 17%. Can I repair that a little bit? Actually, do we not have any repair spray? Like I've not used any for a while. What would that be under... Maybe we don't actually. Oops. Probably should try and make some. Yeah, I don't think we do. Whoops. Okay. Well, it's just a bit damaged. I'll be surprised if this is an S, honestly. Whoopsie doodles. I should have left it in the vehicle. Oh, I thought I did leave it in the vehicle, actually. I left it back, didn't I? I don't know why it's damaged. I've got no idea. Anyway. Yeah, so I pretty much decided to pretty much do this like as a full game video. I just don't think parts are going to work for this game. So I'm going to just enjoy myself and play the game.
You're with Drawbridge, am I right?
I am.
Hope
Correct.
the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. All right. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
A little bit damaged, I'm sorry.
Everything's in pristine condition. You're the best.
Really? All right.
Where the hell did you find this? You are
Found
the
it on the
best.
roads. Just doing my job.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you... I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Another part of the network online. Success. And we have such a long way to go. Oh my god. Was that like an 8th maybe? If that? Whoops. Okay, that's good. Ooh, what's this? A shotgun? Holy smokes! I'm impressed.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What we got here? The PCC flood warnings provides a warning when attempting to build a structure in a flood-prone area. That's interesting.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS.
What whale song? What do you mean?
Tarman's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
Are you making music out here?
Yep.
This is probably the guy who's claiming in my videos.
Myself in my work here.
Probably.
Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed to you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
With the whole like song thing, I completely understand. Say if I downloaded a song and just uploaded onto YouTube with like no particular reason, was it like in a video game or anything? I completely get it. Claim it. Do what you want.
Gotta get going.
When it's in like a video
Well,
game,
hey,
it just
thank
feels a
you
bit
for the help.
weird. Like you've.
You know, I've been wondering how
I
those
don't know.
brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place.
Oh, Lord.
Too dangerous for
Okay.
someone like me.
Okay.
The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Oh, lovely. I smell a boss coming. That's what I think anyway. Should we do it? I guess so. I would like to do some fabrication though. Maybe... We do have one repair spray? Oh, I'll take it back. How's our shoes looking actually? I feel like I should maybe make some new shoes. So let's do one shoes. Where's this new shotgun? There it is. Definitely that. And maybe another PCC just in case. Oh, do I need more grenades? Ooh. Maybe? Yeah, why not? Maybe one more. Right, fabricate. Done. Well, I'll put the boots onto my boot clip. Shotgun onto my backpack. Backpack again. Actually, should put my grenade pouch. That was stupid of me. And yeah, place on my backpack, I guess. And should we accept the order? Main order, yep. This is kind of tempting as well. Where is that? Doesn't look that far. Do I do it? Breakable records. Oh, why am I doing this? Is this a bad idea? Probably is. Right, let's do it. It's a terrible, terrible idea. I don't know why I'm doing it. And that's back down this way, is that correct? Did I accept the order? Oh yeah, there it is, down there. Like... Okay. I've got a recharger just here, look. Perfect. So there might be some BTs down there. Is that a climbing anchor? If there is, I'm using it. Yeah, I think that's... Stop!
Take care, Sam.
I think that's the issue, is it's just very far down. A bit further down here. I'll just fly off there. Thank you for the rope. Whoa. It doesn't look too bad. Is that where it is? I'm literally gripping on for dear life here.
I will always support you.
Is it slightly further down? Where is it? I thought it was like really close a second ago. Now I can't see it. What's going on here? Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. So where is it? Oh, there it is. Now I see you. That wasn't too bad. Just a slight distraction. Oh, there's a leather there as well. Do I want that resin?
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeast paste for the government base. Sure. There's the ladder. I love these ladders. Oh, I need these. Saying that. Now where do I go? You're such an idiot! Who put that ladder there? Jeez. One thing I haven't done yet is attach the ladders together. Oh, shoot. That's one thing I have not done yet. I'll just try and get back up to that rope. And hope we don't fall. The boots actually aren't that bad. I thought they were going to be struggling a little bit. Where is that rope? There's a little bit of... Oh, I could probably climb up there, I guess. And some more loot there for the lone commander. Is that just there? Yeah. Might as well grab that while I'm here. I'm sure we end up going back at some point. Whoa! Jesus. Careful, careful. So close to grabbing this. Grab the rope. Yes. Start going up. I'm sure this is safe, okay? I'm sure of it. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, let go of it. I'm trying to climb there. Anyway, we did it. Not too bad. I guess it was just a dodgy cliff face. And he was a little bit concerned that maybe he would fall to his death. Which I guess is fairly fair. Delivery is done. And it's not damaged at all. In perfect condition. Would he give us a slightly better shotgun? Something actually useful? Who knows?
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh?
I did.
Okay, I'll check out the cargo then.
I mean, he can't complain, right? Absolutely no way. Is that all we get? Some more music that's going to get claimed. Alright, great. I know we did get a slightly better weapon. What's it? A lightweight variant. Ah. Interesting. So it's actually like a small size cargo. So very, very portable. And another song. Okay. I think that was worth doing.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't the...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Yeah, I think that was worth doing.
You are incredible.
Well, we don't like to
And
boast.
with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that?
God knows.
Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Is he saying someone stole it and just lobbed it down there? Is that what he's saying? So we're going to accept the next main order. Which is basically back down the way we came. Oh no, the grenades are in the grenade pouch already. Okay, that's perfect. I believe we're good to go. Oh, we are good to go. Could make that new shotgun, which is slightly lighter. So is it just literally... So exactly the same, just more portable. Yeah, pretty good find. Backpack customization. We don't have any additions, do we, for this? Or do we? Oh, the electric absorber, of course. It's so big, though. It takes up so much space. I'm not sure we can do that at the moment. Emergency vehicle charge. Oh, I did like the sound of that one, actually. So if the vehicle's low on battery, we can basically use the battery that's on us, which I kind of like. Could be kind of useful because the battery in the vehicle is going to be used a lot. Improved water filtration, weather analysis, and post boxes. Dramatically reduces the time taken to hack and unlock the post boxes. All right, the more ones. We head out. Should be a pretty obvious route-ish. He says. Famous last words. Nice helping you. Need to make sure we do charge before we continue. So as I'm looking at the rear of the vehicle. It's a weird looking vehicle, alright? Don't look at me like that. Thank you. Oh, that's good.
Hey there! Thank you! Kindly!
Kindly indeed. So we're going next. Do I hear music? Ah! Definitely, I was definitely hearing music there. Hence I sprinted away. So I don't believe I can grab this in this vehicle.
Okay.
I believe there is a tool later on you can get that basically grabs the stuff. Is there a way to like carry it, cargo management it, and then just chuck it in? So it should be the stuff in our hand, right? No? Guess not. In hands, there we go. Store in the off-roader, please. Yeah, where you can just basically use a turret and just like grabs it. Which I think is quite useful. So this is still a stolen one. What am I boosting for? Whee! Oh my god. Do not advise doing that. I was literally floating briefly. Lou seems in a good mood. Is that because we were just flying? What's that for? Western Environmental Observatory. Is that where we're going now? I think it might be. It might be relevant. Cargo management again. It should be in our hands. There it is. Actually, I don't think that is where we're going now. Oh well. Must admit, visually, this game looks absolutely madness. Like, it's such a pretty game. It is ridiculous. Oh, got a recharger here anyway. Woohoo! Ah, feeling fresh again. So I believe this is where we're going. Yep. Is it time to make a road? That is definitely the monorail. Whether it's online or not yet, I don't know. Probably not. I believe you can end up using that as like a means of maybe like fast travel or transporting cargo. I'm not quite sure. Well, I do. This vehicle's so useful. You just store so much stuff in it. Like, it's actually ridiculous. In my hands. Place a backpack. This is someone lost that. Oh boy. Why is this place looking so freaky?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We're nearly at our destination. Do you see anything suspicious?
A lot. Why did the weather just randomly
Security
change?
measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, this is tar. I just realised what this is. Oh boy. Do I want to go into this? Is my vehicle going to be okay here? Whoa. Okay. Who's this? Oh no. What have I walked into? Is that Higgs? How?
Well now, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Now what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. Well, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Oh, that's big. Oh, it's through.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Where does that thing even come from? Oh, we are in serious trouble. Right, definitely get a gun out first, I guess. That'd be a good start.
What a hit!
Whoa.
Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
I agree. You still have ammo for that one? Why did you get out then? Weird. Oh boy, run! Oh! I've not dropped it all, have I? God damn it. Now I've run out. the way then? Is it done or not? Oh boy, fun again. Some of these legs. And now it's definitely empty, sorry. I get so panicky during boss fights and stuff. Completely lose my cool. If I even had any cool.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, sir.
Cheers, Stallman. Appreciate that. Okay, he's back right now. Can't get a decent. Right, Luke. Do they even have a weapon out? Please start shooting! Holy smokes! Is it equipped or not? Jesus! Where am I now? If I'm aiming, I probably want it to be out. There we go, good. Thank you, man. Run, run, run. Down. Out again. We need to offload all unused ones. Is this weapon out? It is. Run, 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 run. Did I get me? Unbelievable.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Definitely did that, yeah.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Good. Pleased to hear it. Another one? Who else run out of legs? Ammo again.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
He's got lots of health, doesn't he? He has. What limbs are left? Maybe we need some grenades or something. Would blood grenades do anything? Try these grenades. Whoop! I don't know how much that did.
Are you injured, Sam?
I've been a little bit better. Good. I think I know where the objective is, Scott. Shotgun again. Let's try this grenade pistol. That's hardly that effective. No, I'll go with no on that one. I'll pick these up. Let's go back to the machine gun then. Well doing damage. Yeah, we're doing damage now. There we go. I think it's mainly the rear that I need to punch it to now. Can't seem to really get round to the rear. How much did this weapon have? Not much. Weapon. That it? Hey, hey! Bit of a struggle, but we got there in the end. Ooh.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
Holy smokes. That was mad.
Okay.
Anything else I left behind?
Nice.
There's nothing else here. Some shotguns and stuff. This feels like a proper, like, big facility. Is that my vehicle that's been left there? How do we check on Lou again? There we go. It's alright, Lou. It's done now. Oh, wow. What the hell?
Good. It's all good.
What the hell? What's happened there? What's that about? You okay? Why she go all like tentacly and stuff? That was weird. She did not like that. Still a little bit upset, or definitely upset. Not a happy baby right now. Machine pistol. Ooh. Yeah, that got crazy real quick. Can I drive the vehicle down there? I guess I probably can, right? We need a good old rest. A good old clean. We need. Another boss done though? Definitely, I got hit probably more than I would have liked, but... oh well. Deliver and report. Oh, it's a bit damaged. Ah. That's been damage taken by me, so yeah, not great. Yeah.
Your name is Sam,
That is correct.
We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway?
You don't want to know.
It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can tell you gave
I
it your
don't
all.
deserve an S
We
for that.
appreciate the help.
Damn.
I hope we can continue. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Please tell me you got showers. Hello, Olivia. The West Fault Knot is now operational. Da, da, da. We have the... Do you not have that already? I thought we had the blueprints for that already. I guess not.
Now
Take it back.
displaying your current porter grade.
I don't think I deserve a boost to combat. That was not pretty at all. Oh well.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Something quite comforting about that, the tune it makes. I don't know why.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you. I guess I should go back to the ship, right? I do have a private room here, but I can sleep in the ship, so might as well. I did make a floating carrier just in case we need it. I did not ask the game to let me out. It just forced me out. Don't know why. Oh, it's fragile. Is she okay?
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
yeah, it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Luth.
The acting in this game is so good. Higgs, Troy Baker, Sam, Fragile, incredibly well done. Even Dolman, the acting is incredible. Like, I actually look forward to a cutscene. Other games, I'm like, just give me the gameplay. Oh. It could be Higgs. Not a samurai, is it? No, I think so. That's dull, man.
Really, Sam, there's such a thing as too tight. Oh, that must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
You're a puppet. You're supposed to feel your legs. Ugh. That beginning, that first part was just horrible. As a dad as well, just horrible.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
So it sounds like we can do some fast travel. That does seem possible. We can go all the way back to Mexico if we wanted to. Maybe it seems a little bit excessive. Oh, lovely stamina boosts. Right, is Lou okay? Quite a dramatic day, I guess.
That's right. Hello.
I'm sure I'm the best at this. So you can't do this on Xbox. You're missing out. Oh god. Right. Should we head out? We haven't really had like a shower or anything yet. You are still getting a lot of stuff from Mexico. Yeah, quick shower. Looks like maybe showered already, to be honest, but we'll shower again. Ready for our next little adventure. I have a feeling that will not be the last time we see Higgs. Is Higgs going to be the main villain in the game? Again? I'm sure his role wasn't supposed to be that big in the first game, but it sort of evolved. The fact he's now potentially the main villain in this game as well is kind of crazy. Sleep till morning. Deliveries are back online. I like going out in the morning. Feels refreshing. I like the views. If we can't download these as alarms yet, I am disappointed. Should we go to the surface? Let's go. The mark on
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Weird.
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Okay, let's get to it. What I can do... See this card. Actually, I'll sort it out in a second, actually. You can chart courses back to, obviously, areas that you've been to already. If you wish.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle.
Got it.
As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies. To the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
I will do my best.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them.
Ooh.
Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated.
Yep.
These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it.
I do have one already.
And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
You can barely stand up. Whey! That is not well sorted cargo, that's for sure. Let's stay there. There's my vehicle. Should be just outside. Bye, Fragile. Ooh. Cargo management. I'm guessing we can.
There's another porter here.
What?
Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
These are pulses? Hello.
Thanks for the help.
Oh wow. Okay. They're passing it over? No, I thought they were going to give it to me. They do not still engage in reckless or potential harmful behaviour. Be nice to fellow porters. Alright. Noted. Also direct. Do not be horrible to them. Respect them. They are better than you. Oh. Vehicle is slow. Are these ones that are just currently available at this fault? Are they faster? Do we claim those as well? have a quick look. Separated from cargo. I've not
Sam,
missed
that
any.
vehicle appears to be locked up tight.
Ah.
You won't be able to take it for a drive.
I'm gonna make doubly sure I've not forgot anything, because that would suck. Yeah, these vehicles are still currently locked. Would be nice to make a road as well. Tempting. But there's the monorail.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Will do, thank you. The giant octopus was weird. Sure was. Right, am I able to get through here? Let's find out, I guess. It does look fairly big. Oh, not bad. That didn't sound good. That did not sound good in one bit. Whoa.
Earthquake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
I mean, there's going to be BTs in the area now. We'll be okay. Can I cross this? Really bad idea. Potentially very, very bad.
Okay.
Oh. Really? You're an off-road vehicle and that's it? That's all you can do? There we go. Okay. Bad idea. What's that thing? Okay, this last little sprint could be an issue. Go. Let's quickly zap the battery. I think we might be okay.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yes. We had more than enough. Is this where we're going, by the way? Yeah. I think this was a very good find earlier. There's a lot. Must be some BTs in the air, right? What's up with is he alright? She alright? Lou okay? Think she's okay? Place is massive. The mine north of F1. Ooh. So many different ways to get in this vehicle. Love it.
Almost there.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Evolution in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I believe we can make the delivery. Yep. There we go. So this should bring the mining hopefully back online. Well, let's have to do something else. And we use the monorail to travel it across. Oh yeah, there we go. Looking good.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
That sounds like a beautiful idea. Oh, so I need, was that 2,000 Cairo crystals? I don't think I have that at the moment, which is a slight concern. How much do I actually have? I should say in the cargo area, right? Yeah, I actually don't know how much I've got. So I've got, is that 1,382 at the moment? So I need 2,000 apparently. So I'm a little bit low at the moment. So I guess I'll just go and collect some. I did see a few more around. There's a few over here in this tar. Is everyone going to be attacked for going in it? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Well, how much is that? 1,500. There's quite a bit around here, to be honest. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Who put this bridge here? We're pretty close to getting it now. 2,000 almost. There we go. Beautiful. This is natural gas stuff over here. Please don't sink. That would suck. Right, I believe we should be able to turn it on now. I hope. Get the old mines pumping. I'm guessing it happens automatically. I'm also guessing we can ride the monorail. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see if this mine works. Here we go. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. Pump it up. I want the world to know. Holy smokes, that is a lot.
Very good,
Holy.
sir. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials up.
I haven't interrupted you. Use the monorail. That's the destination. Done. Get on it. And dispatch it. Saying that my vehicle's going to be left there. That is true. Oh, screw it. I want to ride it. There we go. That is how you travel. That is how you travel. That is beautiful. I can just jump down now. I think Lou's liking it.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I guess then we can go back as well. Using the monorail, I hope. Big success. Look at that boy, look. Oh, that is cool. I like this a lot. I'm hoping there's going to be more monorails around. I can only see this line at the moment, going between two locations, which are not honestly that far apart. I'd be petrified that I'd hit that. Yeah, I'm hoping if I need to go back, I can just hitch a ride again. I hope. That'd be nice. Cargo has been delivered though. That took a fair amount of effort. I won't know. Well, that was an interesting experience. Is it done? Deliver a report. Yes. Yes. Give me those likes.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail?
I did.
Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
It's not just a simple delivery, this is changing the whole infrastructure of this place as well. Connecting it to the mines again is going to be,
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Good, good. Please. Oh, yes. Yes, yes,
Found
yes.
some of our missing stuff, did you?
Beautiful. Olivia loves
We've
us.
made some great strides
What's
in our
this?
research thanks to you.
Battery Unit 1.
If it's all right,
Oh,
we'd like you to have this.
I would love it. Thank you.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I think that went pretty well. Time for, what's that? Time for greater? Look into that one.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What are you giving me now? Some kind of like... It's like a pair of glasses. Yeah, it's a pair of glasses. He seems to like them at least. Yeah, I might wear them. Maybe.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Must admit, I'm a big fan as well.
It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
I can't wait.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
So it's very similar to the roads. The monorail can be expanded across, I guess, maybe across most of Australia, but also take a lot of resources and time.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Well,
You
not to
managed
us.
to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you.
Okay.
About
Already?
you. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
All right. I will get it done.
Well done.
So where's my vehicle? I don't currently have one, do I? So what I might do is make one while I'm down here. Make a vehicle. Fabricate, is it? Yeah, garage, there we go. This will be my first one. Ooh, yeah. Got plenty, I got more than enough resources for this. Hopefully I don't lose it. And then can we customize it as well? Oh, we can. Yes. So, change colour. I kind of like the red. And maybe... That's kind of cool, actually. The red and the black. Kind of like that one. And then in terms of vehicle customization, we can add like a battery unit. Seems pretty decent. We don't seem to have any weapons at the moment, as far as I can tell. That's all we've got. Hopefully we can get some more unlocks fairly soon. So we've got 3 more available slots, so yeah. Take from the garage. Should spawn in. There we go. This is a new battery on the side there as well. Looks nice and shiny. I don't know if it's going to be quicker than the one we have already. That's probably quicker actually. That was a lot of signs. Just a bunch of signs there, I don't know why. Finally got our own vehicle. I'll be back in a minute. The monorail is back in business. We got some special alloy just on the floor. I think someone just picked it up. Oh well. The fact she's like smoking as well. I don't think she was smoking at all in the first game. She's quite a clean individual.
Hey Sam.
To put it bluntly.
How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with a BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
One thing I value in this game, they always give you rest. Why can't this happen in reality? In the real world? Rest. What is rest? Someone tell me. God, I'm ill, and my wife was like, yeah, get back to work. No, she's not like that, but it's just continue like normal. I hear about people like, when they're cold, they like sleep, they just stay in bed for a couple of days. I'm like, what? How? How's that even possible? I'm jealous. I feel alright, by the way, at the moment. But before today, I was rough. I was tired. But in this game, they're like, you do one mission, have a rest, enjoy.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well.
Oh.
Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Okay.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you.
Books?
Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
That's nice of him. Where's the books? Oh yeah, look. Do we have time to read? Moby Dick.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Yeah, could they? Is his son still alive? Am I supposed to know whether he's alive or not?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Yeah? One sec.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm!
I gotcha! I gotcha!
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
So that was a completely optional cutscene interaction that didn't need to happen. What the hell? That was complete madness. Wow. This game, honestly. I don't know what to say. You never know what's going to happen around every corner. No idea. There's another little snippet.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
I don't think the body was dead, guys. I think he was very much alive, or was it the mum that we were seeing? I don't know. So there was a slight, how do I put it, cut between the last bit of gameplay and this bit of gameplay. I had a short break. Back down to the forks. Oh, got a bit stuck there. Yay! That was mad. What was that? Blacks galore. Right, we should better finally accept the main order here.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory.
But
like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Okay. Got it.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal.
Who's this going to be then?
I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Interesting. Do you know, obviously, she does, because she's in quite a few films, particularly like James Bond films and stuff like that. I would imagine this is definitely a bigger project, right? It feels like a bigger project. Would she, I guess, charge more? Maybe? I guess so. I'm going to go for no. Might end up regretting this. Yeah, reluctantly might regret that. I can see why they push that, but if you're in a vehicle, you get as close as you can, and then you whip out the ladders and stuff like that. I'm sure there will be times where the terrain is so tricky, I'm going to have to walk. I have no doubt, but focusing this vehicle as much as possible just makes sense. Across the tar. So I'm going to clean this up. Oh, got a bit of time for. Blue's okay. Where's the bridge? Oh, there was a bridge here. No, oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, across the bridge. I'm pretty sure we could probably get across this water, but. What do you say that for? Why are you so negative? I think we need to try and get within that, see where the cliff face sort of drops a little bit. We need to try and get there. Yeah, I'll pick this up. Why not? Might as well. Even if BT's still up here, I'm tempted to just try and drive through them. Because we'll find out if that is a good idea or not. Probably not. How are we doing? A lot of I just put the thumbs up. I've got obviously a timefall shelter there, which might be useful. Just keep going, I guess. See how it goes. Oh. Oh no. BT's turned up. Yeah. I believe so.
There's a BT nearby.
Wait. Who left that there? Maybe does that look like it was fully upgraded with batteries? I was trying to get to. So quick look though. No, let's try and go a bit more around. Hope the BTs don't see me. I'm actually being subtle here, am I? Going this way. I guess planning a route does stop you from checking the map. That's true. I'm trying to not just boost through this. Partly because obviously battery. Partly because I don't want to be, I guess, louder. We'll put this here. Thank you. Absolute boss. Very good idea. We're still getting quite close. Yeah, we're past the BTs. Okay. Obviously off the network, but that's fine. What's that A doing there? What's that from? Is that from a marker from ages ago? Oops. I think it might be. Let's remove that one. Can I grab it? Remove, there we go. Just gonna make my life a little bit confusing. Who wants that? We made it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Fairly simple delivery, sort of. Don't think we took any damage. Yeah. There we go. Believe me, not all deliveries will be like that. I completely understand though if you guys want to like skip through some of the deliveries, through some of the combat, just want to see the cutscenes. That's the benefit of this being a video.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Yeah.
And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
The honor is all mine. A beautiful
The cargo's in fine condition.
It is.
Perfect, even.
Help us bring Australia into the network.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
Is like a certain amount of Australia? That's got a trophy
The
for
next
that.
step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Let's do it. Australia's expanding. Let's go. Hello, Glen Rain. Welcome to the network. Ooh. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
I will. The town below?
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
That's a plus, right?
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
Okay, I think we need to go now.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Wonder who it is.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade.
I could not agree more. Oh. How do we accept the next order? Do we just go this straight away? Okay. I reckon that's doable, right? I hear music! La 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 la! La 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 la! Evil music. No, stop singing. I see the ladder there, but I was like, nope. I'm not walking. So as long as we go through those lights, then it activates, right? Right. Oh, can we squeeze through here? Is this the place? We made it? Oh no! Who is it? Why do I keep playing this song for? So I'm pretty sure that Hobbit was muted. I'm really sorry. Stop playing the song, man. It's very weird for a game not to have like a music tab that I can just turn off. That's not bullshit. No, it's quite a song, but anyway. Oh, we're actually going like properly down into the base. Oh wow. Ooh, that's rare. Damn. Kind of pretty. I don't think that's the rain that ages you. It's just water. Pure water. She's somehow bringing them back alive? She's pregnant! Well, I hope she is, otherwise that was quite offensive.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long. Fragile. Can't wait to see you again.
Guess we're not going to find out.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Alright. Yeah, she's just able to just dance in the rain, as you do. Completely normal, which obviously you're not supposed to do. Meant to cover yourself up. She had protection on, but she was just, yeah.
Fragile. Hi. Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
I guess we are having enough sleep. This game actually makes you a bit sleepy because you just keep going to sleep. Constantly, a bit of walking. Not even any walking these days. You're still like, yeah, sleep time. Would be kind of cool to get that tattoo that he's got on my hand.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment.
Okay.
Find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Got it. Rainbow Valley, that's where we're going. Must remember to edit that out. I'm gonna skip these actually. I'm just watching a man drink. It's not quite as fun as it seems. I don't believe we have any. I've got new glasses, haven't we? I guess I'll stick with the desert camo for now. Yeah, the glasses are pretty neat. I'm not a big. I just prefer the hat, to be honest. Right, should we go to the surface? Let's go. Are we going to plug in again? Whoop. Oh, fine. Okay. It's not every time. Oh, look how good it looks now. That's repaired. Get damaged. I guess the time fall. Now that is kind of satisfying. All the rust kind of like disappears. It's brand new. Well, anyway, next delivery. Let's pick it up. Rest.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to
Listen
get
to this
underway.
correctly? Save a kangaroo? Did I hear that correctly? Am I going crazy? No, that is what I heard. Okay then.
Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Okay.
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Oh boy. Oh, kangaroo! Just gonna use the vehicle and get as close as possible. Kangaroo down, spook.
Hope I can count on you.
It's got 30 minutes to do this.
What in the world?
What is it? Oh boy. Is that a meteorite?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh no. Bit too rocky. Go, go, go. Let's go and save this little kangaroo. Try and park it, I guess, as close as possible. Whoa. Holy smokes.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
What's that?
We need to
Is that
get
a
away
whale?
from here as quickly as possible.
It's like a tar whale. Right, do you know where it is? Quite close, okay. It's got plenty of time left. We could use one of my, a bit of my flashback. Whoa! Holy smokes.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo.
Yep, I see it.
Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
There it is. Can I... There we go. I'm hoping I can just throw it into the vehicle, right? I hope so. should work. Oh, oops. Animal shelter feed destroyed. Oh man, we got hit hard. Holy smokes. Yeah, so we've tried to put this in, hopefully. Load into the off-roader.
Alright.
Let's go. Well, where we're heading, yeah, my vehicle has definitely taken a hit. Just repaired it as well. Oh, there it is. That's okay. That's where we're going. Oh boy.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, sir. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
We go up here? Please don't make me get out and walk. This is horrific. This is not good. But where are we supposed to go? Some loop around, I guess. There's some animal seed there. Completely relevant. Where are we going? Okay, we're getting closer. Halfway there-ish. I guess we are quite exposed in this vehicle, but is the rain thingy stopped? Whatever that was? Hailstorm? Are we now safe?
Almost there.
We did it. Woo! I believe we should be able to deliver it. Do we have any of that repair? We do.
Usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Don't know if that's going to help or not. Still got, is that 25 minutes left? And we were on fire. Deliver, yeah, I mean, the cargo's not going to be perfect. Kangaroo's taking a little bit of damage, for example. But compared to what it could have been, it could be a lot worse. Oh, there's 3 of them.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
I hope the kangaroo's alright. That's all I care about. Kangaroo down, spook. Good stuff. I even saved the kangaroo today. I feel very good about myself. What's this? Ooh, a decoy hollow grenade. Could be good. They do give you a lot of gear in this game to experiment with. Is she gonna make it rain? Now that would be useful. It's like a farmer's dream come true. When they do a bit of rain, she can come along. I don't know what animal that is. Looks like a weird looking rabbit.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now. since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No! We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Little surround place suck.
Kangaroo seems to be in
Do it again.
You took good care of it. I can tell.
Thank you. Ooh, oh, okay, it's just music. Fine. Oh, was that music file? Was that music as well? Oh. I wasn't even. You don't even notice sometimes
I can't believe
when
you
it's
found
playing.
This. We'd all but given up hope.
Yeah, managed to grab a few
Continue to
things.
work with us.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be all right, thank goodness.
Fantastic.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Could be a good idea. What's so special about this kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the death stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, let's get back to it.
Feels good.
Yeah, that was one of the only times I guess rain was actually kind of useful. Oh, some look, fellow porters. Kind of cool seeing them actually do that. Right, let's go back to the ship, I guess. We should maybe try and fix the vehicle, because this vehicle has been absolutely battered. I will definitely keep an eye out though. Enemy vehicles cannot be repaired or stored. Yeah, I'm fully aware this is not an enemy vehicle. It's actually the opposite. I'm hoping I can fix it later on anyway. To the bridge! How cool's that? Kinda cool. I'm surprised this ship has so much storage.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
That must feel really weird. 7 months pregnant, and then the baby just stops moving. Obviously, normally you'd be like, uh-oh. But the baby's fine. It's just frozen. It's just not progressing anymore. That is, yeah, unusual, to say the least. This game is incredible. I'm absolutely loving it. I know there'll probably be people that upload this quicker than me. I'm 100% sure there will be. But, yeah, we're just going to go at a steady flow, I guess.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be
Yes.
happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination.
Lovely.
Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Can we do it from... ring, there we go. Ring terminal. Chart course. Back to West Fort Knox. Yes. I believe we are travelling. So apparently this might be quite a big old journey. Have we arrived? I believe we have. Oh, look at the kangaroo! It's doing well. Pleased to hear it. Let's get to the surface. I guess start planning this. I'm also going to need a vehicle. I'm pretty sure we're pretty stocked up on resources, honestly. Oh, we're about to see a little flashback. As we plug in. Yep. Were they turning into BTs there? Something was going on. Very peculiar. I think this might be one of our longest deliveries yet. This could be an interesting one. Oh, went straight past it. Oops. These feel like cheating. Pure cheating. Nice and close. That's quite a long journey as well. Holy smokes.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay. I feel like we're pretty good for pretty much everything else. Maybe got a floating carrier already. Don't really want the tar cannon yet. What was I tempted to do? Oh, container spray. Just one for now, we'll be fine. And that can go attached to my suit. No, not enough space for that. Guess in my backpack. And do we have any more upgrades we can do? Recharges Sam's battery during periods of time fall. Oh. That's kind of interesting. How would that work? Do we have this aim assist already? I thought I did that one already. Guess not. Right, let's get to it. This is by far going to be our longest delivery so far. How have I got so much stuff on me? Do I just keep making too much? I think I might be. I've got a few things. I've got a few things I've been destroyed as well. Oops, that's what's. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I think they got absolutely bombed. Yeah, there's a few things I need to get rid of. Okay, we'll sort through this now then. We're a little bit lighter, not dramatically. We are carrying quite a few weapons. Probably weapons that we don't really need. Don't need that many. But, oh well. Should we get going? No time to waste. Lovely 3-point turn there. Let's go! I could try and put some more batteries on this actually. Kinda tempting. Could I?
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this.
I feeling we're probably going to find out. Take on orders, fabricate, garage. So can I do any customization to this? Maybe just add like another battery on it? Bit of customization. I don't believe we have anything else at the moment. No, we don't. But yeah, another battery. It's only level 1 battery as well. Another one? It's not a completely terrible idea, is it? I mean, batteries are quite useful. Another one? So it uses up a lot of resources, but yeah. So that now has. So there might be a few more slots available later on, but I've got max batteries now, which I think will be quite useful. Famous last words. Might be a terrible idea. Who knows? So yeah, currently the tar network is offline. Yeah, look at that battery level. That is a lot higher. Let's go. So we are heading 3,000 meters away. Oh boy. That is quite a journey. And I'm already hitting timefall. These guys look alright? Yeah, they're friendly, right? I think so. Over the bridge again? This bridge has been pretty useful. I'm actually pretty trying to do that bridge actually. A bit more direct, I guess. This sort of takes us away a little bit. So I'm going to quickly check the map. Are we heading through? Good question. Do we go around this bit? Definitely gonna be some enemies there. Or do we go through the animal sanctuary again? We could do that. Not a terrible idea. It's probably the most direct route. This is where you meant to plan your route, Scott. You idiot. BT's around here, isn't it? We did get a little bit lucky last time. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think adding these batteries was actually a fabulous idea. You just stay to my left. Don't you concern yourself with me. check that we are heading the right way. Basically, a bit more to the left. Okay. Past that battery generator recharger thingy. That did not sound good. Oh, the smoke that terrified me. I didn't think I was near one, to be honest. And then all of a sudden. Also, can I overcharge it any more than that? 130%. That's the most we can do. Definitely open to do some upgrades later onto this vehicle. Just make it a little bit quicker. That'd be a good idea. Charge me up! Thank you. Music, go away. Hello, Porters. Hello.
Hey, mine.
Have a quick update on where we are. Halfway on the old journey. Not too bad so far. Yeah. One sec. Do we need to go up there? No. I was thinking down here. So what I might do is place a marker because I currently have no idea where I'm going. He's over there. Let's do that. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
Feels good.
But there's actually probably another delivery I could have done in the meantime. Seeing some metals. Oh, nab. Why I put those on my back for? Absolutely stupid idea. Oh. What's going on? It doesn't shake so much. Jeez. Damage the cargo a little bit. Like erratic driving. There's a. Should have gone the wrong way here, but. There's someone in my house. What? What do you mean there's someone in your house? What do you mean by that? What the hell is this place? It's the animal shelter. Oh. Did I mean to come here? I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, we can keep going like past it. Not sure this is the most direct route. We are entering, I guess, the unknown sometimes. There is some timeful resilient paint here I can grab for the Rainbow Valley. Cargo management. It'd be kind of cool like, if you was going past somewhere, for example, and the game sort of reminded you, oh, you got some cargo in your back that maybe you could give them, because I'm sure I forget. Right, select place in the off-roader. There we go. These things. What the living hell is that? Oh, okay. They were weird. That was very weird. What if I should put a little charge point down here? Might try and help people out a little bit. Can I hear like a wolf? What's going on here? Here we go. Select structure. I would like a generator to go right here. See?
Right.
If you see that and you use it, let me know in the comments. Hopefully it was useful.
Construction process now complete.
Activate terminal. Can we upgrade it? I need to upgrade it. I need some metal apparently. I have 200, which I could put towards it. Sure, why not? So if someone comes along now, they could put another 200 into it, and it'll be upgraded. Which is always nice. So that will give you like an extra boost once that's done. So that's now fully charged. What's this? A brake! Brakes were not good there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
That was terrifying. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, maybe it'd be kind of cool if there's like a quick button to just throw it in the back. So I don't have to like find it every time. There it is. Lost cargo. That's the wrong one. See, I got confused there. Where is it? Where are you? In hands, there we go. Fluffy pajamas. The stuff I do, honestly. So I believe this must be an enemy base down here. I am tempted just to drive straight past it. Don't need this fight right now. I have cargo I want to protect. Yeah. Absolutely not a necessary fight right now. I don't think it is anyway.
Trouble nearby.
See it. They're probably going to see me, honestly, but I do stick out like it's a bit of a sore thumb. We are officially off the network. I'm currently going the wrong way, and I'm fully aware, so I'm going to just cross this water. Not too much damage. Cancel the vehicle stuff. Oh, it does slightly reduce power consumption, which I guess does make sense. I mean, hopefully you can see why I have installed these extra batteries. I think that was actually a very, very, very good call, honestly. Yeah. Hopefully we can find a way across here. We are definitely getting closer to the objective. Here we go, Chris. This works. The music in this game is, again, I obviously moan about the songs and stuff. It's all sort of like boring YouTube stuff, but again, such a vibe. Such a vibe. When there's an MP3 player in this game, you can just play tunes the whole time. Oh no! Uh-oh. We got away with that. I think we're here though. I think we did it.
Huh. That's the place, huh?
Yeah, this is the place. Good stuff. Woo! Another delivery.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
I have a couple of things. A little bit damaged. Mainly due to like... Yep, it's fine. Sorry. Still, it should be an S, I believe. 10% minimum to get an S.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from Westport Knot?
Not by myself.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
It was quite a long way, but it was fine. We had the vehicle. Imagine walking it, though. Hell no. I was saying an A.
Everything inside seems okay to
about
me.
5%.
What a relief.
Damn.
Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. What a...
I don't know, I just found it.
I hope you'll continue to
Some
support
fluffy
us in the
pajamas.
days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Of course. It still looks like we have so much to do. I don't think all of it is super essential, but I don't think you have to do all of it. It doesn't all have to be blue, but a lot of it does. It's a decent old chunk there, though, to be fair. Oh, what's this? Does it help? I don't think so. A suit designed specifically for making deliveries, SI cargo, can be attached to the shoulders. Maybe it is new, actually. Maybe it's just a snow pattern. I don't know. Anyway, got a new outfit. Skeleton auto assist makes it harder for Sam to lose his balance when a skeleton is equipped. That sounds decent. I will probably unlock that one.
And
Hello.
now we're finally connected to the chiral network.
Hello, Mike.
This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What are you going to give me? What is that? Mate, I've got no idea what that is. Oh. Is that like a razor? A local resident has shared the following. A blood boomerang. What the? A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted will be. So it's very good against taking down BTs. Damn.
Introducing the blood boomerang.
Fancy.
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Can you tell me about these blood boomerangs?
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have dooms, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Alright, thank you.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work,
Oh, hello,
Sam.
Mr. President.
Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Let me guess. I don't really have much of an option, do I? No.